Ignore that. My mouse literally slipped and I accidentally hit the streaming button. No, no, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. No, no, no. That was me. That was purely me. Basically, my mouse slipped and it hit the stop streaming button. So that was just me being incompetent. Purely human error on my end. That's what we call. Well, there. I should probably swap from that tab to that one just in case. So that doesn't happen again. I wouldn't dare. You text Alice to let her know you found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana.
I keep forgetting that's her full name.
But Luciana, just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon. I just didn't expect she'd be willing to help me.
She's a friend.
Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me?
Please tell me you did it with your bat.
Celestia's baseball bat overlord.
Yes. She was the overlord.
That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames.
Oh, that is pretty good.
Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy.
Well, yeah, that is very much the problem. She's a shy cutie patootie.
You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on.
Yep, I see the issue. She overthinks.
Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud.
Yep. Focus on the moment, enjoy the fun.
Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach.
So, it's a beach. People do shit like that all the time. Like, all the time.
And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway?
That you are in a Yuri relationship with Yusaha, because, again, I ship it.
Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? Alright, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn.
Lucy, I just love you like that.
Isn't that a bit inelegant?
Alice, she is literally a member of a biker gang at this point. I mean, look at what she wears. I don't think she cares.
Elegant? Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student. Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Stop, Lucy.
Hey, wait! Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
You've got this.
Alright, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is going to be either so cringe or so cute. Possibly both.
I don't care what kind of crap other people say! I don't care what kind of other people say!
Oh, so cute!
What the hell is
She doesn't swear.
What the is
Alice?
I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something?
Possibly.
I just didn't want to sound unladylike. Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you?
While true, we have to keep in mind that you could argue this is a case of of your opinion trying to control her.
I...
But at the same time...
Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions! I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical!
Oh, I still just love the symmetrical, wanting symmetrical stuff.
And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Oh, that's so cute. Symmetrical! It must be symmetrical! Whoa.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
No, that was perfectly exactly what...
It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lucy.
But yeah, that was just cute.
Hey, Foxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
Of course not. Like, Alice just has a kind of a thing with symmetry.
No, not at all.
Yeah. It's just Alice has a symmetry thing going for her, which... Now that I look at it, they both... Alice and Yuzuha both have bit long twin tail situations going on. Oh, here. How? You ready? Surfboard's all checked, and I just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're out there on the water, just focus on your footing. Yeah. Don't pay too much attention to the cheering, I mean. Excuse me. Miles reluctantly shuts his mouth. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's escort the lady over there. Let's go! And please use a harder course this time. Let's do this. Go.
Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star. Ha! Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. Speed knows no limits. You surf, I cheer, wild and clear.
Come on, come on.
Wave after wave, you steal my heart.
Go! Alice!
Hey, that's not the line.
Let's do it, and... Yeah! Also, I heard Yuza say steal my heart at some moment there, so... Again, adding to the Yuri pile. After a strong performance, Alice prepared to attempt the final move once again, tube riding.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water! Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
Also, are you wearing a leather jacket at the beach? Isn't that, like, hot? Also, you,
You've
Minato.
got this, Alice!
Yeah,
Come on, Alice, you can do it!
unfortunately, the perfect wave slipped away instant as the hollow failed to slow down in time and dove straight into it.
Hey, look. Isn't that the time field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Okay, whoever said that, you have the most punchable voice. I want to punch you.
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Another person to the punching pile.
I'm scared.
And now I want to pet you. I want to reassure you, I want to hug you and tell you everything will be fine.
I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
Comfort, Alice.
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one.
Well, yeah, wave tube riding is hard.
By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up.
Again, you kind of went through a bit of a trauma thing.
People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Alice, I am going to hug you and pet you and tell you that you are just being a normal person. Yeah.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
We all know that wasn't exactly what happened, and also at the same time, that entire series of events triggered a even greater series of events. Yeah.
Oh no. Someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
Yes. Turns out the Tanuki has time travel abilities.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Well, yeah, I can see that. To be entirely fair, though, you are a absolute unit of a man.
Stop looking at me like that. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name.
Yeah, and...
So, Alice, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Exactly. Also, to be fair, Belle, you kind of have your existence as Finan the Proxy is one of the worst kept secrets in my opinion. Every important character knows.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
There, the determined bunny. Give me your fiercest look. Grrr! I am with you.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
After a night filled with worry, you return to the beach early next morning. There's too many people here. Did you pull some strings to get with your connections again? I'm also wondering what happened. Wasn't you who invited them? I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out, there were already so many people here. When I heard them gossiping about drama and family collaboration stuff. Then let's gather intel and see what's going on. Okay. So, if I had to guess something about that rich girl. Seen? Cut back route? She controls it perfectly. He's staying right along the wave face. Piece of cake if it were me. I'd do it with just one slide. Hi, excuse me? What's up? Want to learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day, wow, you sound like a surfer, bro. After that, Luciano kept talking nonsense about kung fu techniques and his heroic stories from back in the day, never giving a chance to ask questions. One of those guys. Gossip enthusiast? What are you here? You here for the T2? What kind of cooperation are you talking about? Oh, you haven't heard about Montefiore families working together? Because you just saw Alice and Lucy together. It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. Let me see. Payment gossip, no areas of fierce conflict. What conflict? We're totally fine. Captured footage of the Timefield family air losing control and breaking down by the seaside. Will collaborate, research new technology said to assist in detecting extraterrestrial life. Oh god, these are one of those gossips. You might as well say, the Timefield's no ether magic too. You bet, sis. This morning, some insider gossip said actually practiced ether witchcraft, and their mansion cellar even has a magic circle. The downside, the thing is, considering that I'm part of a mystical martial arts sect that does ether magic nonsense, I can't exactly deny it. These rumors are getting way out of hand. Yeah, these... Where's Xiao Li? What's taking him so long? I've already saved us spots up front. Don't even get me started. He got stopped by the gate at the entrance to the resort. Oh? Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at the entrance? Fried chicken does sound delicious. It is. Darn it! Now I'm craving fried chicken. Curse you! Oh, what do we do, Proxy? We've got a huge problem. Yeah, we need to keep her focused on surfing. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, Minato, you stay near the surf shop. Make sure the crowd doesn't distract Alice. Yeah, no problem. Again, absolute unit of a guy. Like, I would not want to fight him either. Riza, keep an eye on Alice. Don't let her look at her phone. There's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. What? I guess it's not surprised. She does have a habit of showing up early, but there's another problem. Oh, we've got enough problems as it is. The trouble in Jacqueline showed up too, and she's already chatting with Alice. Oh, yeah, she's definitely starting trouble. Real quick, just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. Lucy? Lucy. I think it's Lucy. Yep, it's Lucy.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Yep, there's Lucy, good friend.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you forgot. Yeah, she's a biker gang leader now. And her bat, it now has metal studs. Also, that helmet of her probably could impale a person.
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
We're not anywhere near there.
Disciplinary officer?
Yeah.
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Lucy, what did you do to that girl to traumatize her this much? I want to hear the story. It sounds like it would be lovely.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline.
1 second. And bam. And I swear these people. I swear, like, they... Wait, where was I?
Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide.
Yeah, probably something involving baseball bat. Although I don't think it was up to break your legs territory.
The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow.
You know, I would say that might be a hyperbole, but considering how this world works, yeah, that could happen.
But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield.
Orange Whirlwind. That isn't what she's not orange at all. Like only her one eye.
Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
Ah, I see.
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's focus on... Not a fortune reading this morning. The reading said it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, as it's not good for your neck. Why not hand phone over? Yeah, although to be fair, why would you take your phone on you when you go surfing? That's just like asking for it to be destroyed. So, Faith and Manager, are you ready? Take our young lady in the spotlight. Let's do this. All I have to do is not mess up. Let's do it.
Take a deep breath.
Oh, that's new.
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
I'll tame the waves.
Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience.
It's hard to believe we got this past.
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control.
This is actually probably one of my worst ones so far. Oh well.
Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
Oh? That's actually interesting news.
Let's make some waves. I'll tame the waves. Give me 5.
Their father apparently surfed back in the day. Oh wait, yeah, that explains it. She did learn from him, I remember now.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Yep.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice. Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now.
Honestly, considering the state of the world, that's actually pretty impressive.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Yes? Good luck, Alice.
Good luck, Alice.
I don't think Alice can hear me.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Yeah, come on.
Alice has successfully entered the barrel. The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body.
Yes, yes. Describe her and show how impressive she
This
is.
the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature.
In other words, she managed to enter the wave at the right apex point that she's moving forward even as the wave crashes behind her.
The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery. This is art. Pure art.
I will have to say, they did make a fairly nice piece of art for this. Looks lovely. Nice and cute.
Alice! Not bad at all. That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah. Nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
Lucy, get the bat.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Yeah, that is one of the two types of sports announcers. There's...
Where did you pop out from?
Yeah, Jacqueline escapes to her car with a whoosh while Lucy takes the chance to promote the Sons of Kaladin's logistic business on TV. Of course you do. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yuzuha and Minato still have yet to recover. Here's Count just broke an all-time record and the top trending search are all praising Alice. That's nice. Alice is a shark? No, that's Ellen. Let's have a rational discussion about Thyring surfing skills. Okay. Thymfield is a genius. That is 100% true. Heatwave Bunny fan club sign-up thread. Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? I mean, we literally have jet-propelled surfboards. Like, I'm pretty sure it counts. Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort's gone viral too. Yeah, all thanks to Alice. After so many ups and downs, upcoming surf classes are fully booked. Feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would... I love it too. And you're actually... Was it you who said we should rely on her to promote the place? Well, yeah, I said that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. Amazing, Lady Alice. And it's a surprisingly positive note. Both exciting sources, so agreed later to meet up for drinks. I will say here though that I do find it interesting the contrast between games like this and games like Limbus Company and other games when it comes to their voice acting. Not in quality. Quality is generally pretty good, but more in terms of which companies go fully voice and which ones don't. Like Limbus Company, I have no idea how much they're paying their voice actors. They do fantastic job, but let's be perfectly honest, every Kanto is a full-on novel in length. So yeah. You know, Lucy, I've always really admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold, enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield? Nah, isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to the outer ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They didn't even have a tissue in the bathroom there. Oh. That sounds pretty scary. Right, as for why I'm so confident right now, maybe because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. Yep. She kind of fell in with the right crowd. And that was also the first time in my life I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Companions include the ever-reliable Caesar King, who you have a sort of a big sister, little sister rivalry thing going on. Bernice, who's utterly insane. Piper, who is basically the granny of the group. Lighter, who is the muscle and the cool dude, and now they hired Pulchra, who is basically the prickly cat that loves pets. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Proxy's getting impatient waiting over there. Come up there, everyone. Everyone's waiting for their big star. I'm not impatient. You're not coming up with us? Me, I'll pass. I gotta head to the outer ring later. Caesar's got into some trouble again. Let's go, Alice. Everyone's been waiting for you. Alright. Let's give it all to our surfing campaign's MVPs. Alice! You're the real MVPs. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the new Eridu Surfing Association, or partnering with the resort, offers some surfing lessons. Coach, I want to learn surfing. Stop teasing me. So cute. Everyone celebrates, brought out a massive cake with extra layers of cream sculpted in wave patterns. So that's what he needed the cream for. After eating her fill, Yusa passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon preparing the cake. Teresa escorted her back to the room, and everyone... So much cleanup. I should have stopped Yusa from went too wild. By the way, where's Alice? Malato, have you seen Alice? Mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment on the beach. She hasn't come yet? Don't worry, I'll take a look. This is nice. And yeah, this is a nice thing to have as part of a beach setup. A nice beach boat to act as sort of the deck. Really adds to the vibes. Check on Alice.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
Well, yeah, that's expected.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
I thought...
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
I mean, she does seem like the diligent sort that would check immediately when she wakes up. Not speaking from experience, although for me it's more checking stories.
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
Cutie patootie! She is so... she's so cute. Like, prime daughter room material.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
Simple. Oh, a dozen people are a number, or a million is a statistic.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me. But I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt.
I can understand that.
The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as time fields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Yeah, that's the downside of celebrity and just general fame. It's kind of hard just to do normal things like go to the beach and learn to surf.
Hey, look. Isn't that the time field kid?
Ah, punchable face.
She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
They were literally just surfing.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit.
He was such a good father.
The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Aw, that's so sweet. Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? I'd let me be your coach. Sure. What do I need to get ready? John? What should I teach you first? Let's do what Lucy taught, a courage training. Isn't that kind of not elegant? I was just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. That's one. More reward in progress. Good. And I think that next I'm going to do a little bit of surfing just to keep to the mood.
Want to catch some waves together?
Sure. Let's do the next levels. A little bit of surfing just to keep with this mood. Do this. Okay, yeah, surfboard will be high into the air.
Take a deep breath. Let's go. I'll tame the waves.
Okay, good.
Let's make some waves. Dance with the tides.
Into the sky. I'm so fast, I have no idea what's going on.
I'll tame the waves.
But I see the exit.
5.
Good, got a good time, I think. I am Speed. It is amazing we don't get shut down by OSHA for this. This likely breaks some kind of safety rules. Okay. This... Yeah.
I got this.
Like that. That's clearly a safety violation.
Let's make some waves.
The orb race, yeah, I remember that event. Although that one was more of a rail racing thing where you're supposed to just like, you know, bounce between the tracks and the like. It was kind of silly and I didn't really pay much attention to it. I just sort of did it quickly so I could get the rewards as soon as possible. Let's see which one. Okay, this one's just better. I did it. I think I did it. I got pretty good with it actually. It was the main thing I did was I just grabbed the one that gives you the protection thing and then hit everything on the way there, because the protection thing gave you a speed boost, and as long as you kept hitting obstacles, it was maintained. Oh, that one. I have no idea either. I didn't really do much past the... I just went for the standard rewards. Anyway. Invulnerable. Immune to slowdown effects. Okay. God, I miss. Lost speed there. I must make it up by becoming speed itself. Okay, I'm really not doing well here. Oh wait, must become speed incarnate. Well, I managed to do it regardless. I think I'm going to save some of the rest of these mini game stuff for a bit later. First things first. Grab you, yoink. Grab you, yoink. Okay, let's do the Yuzuha's Mermaid Dream. And let's see what this one's about. Go. So.
Belle, you've arrived!
What's happening?
Oh, what's wrong, Alice?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Don't worry. There's an easy way to resolve that. All you have to do is take off your clothes and she'll be unpossessed in no time.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
Wait, do you sleepwalk?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Here I come.
That is strangely cute.
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot.
I can never tell if you're serious or not.
What are you gonna do?
Darn it, these two are so cute together. Ah, oh, Wait, you were dreaming?
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like sleepwalking to me.
Sounds like you were sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still.
Okay, now I know you're making this up because no one remembers their dreams this clearly.
Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So you dreamed about a mermaid.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Belle. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Well, I mean, you are you, Yusaha.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids.
To be fair, that's kind of cute.
Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails.
Nekomata? Okay.
Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
To be fair, I can understand why that mistake would happen. Sounds like...
So everything's turned into an episode of Redo's Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
To be fair.
Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Vanishes in the blink of an eye.
Yuzuha, it's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oops, I shouldn't have said that.
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Better go find her quick.
What if he never talks to me again? Alice, don't be like that. Okay, hello Libine. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing summer event stuff. Just enjoying myself and doing summer event stuff. Clearing it out. We finished helping Alice become doing surf stuff, so now we're doing a... I'm not quite sure just yet with our little Tanuki. Worse, you know? Yeah, we gotta find Yuzuha. Let's head towards the aquarium. To the aquarium! Again, this is a very nice place. I honestly would generally like staying here on the summer resort.
The dreamlike deep sea.
Yeah, this would be so much more impressive if I'd gotten around to adding more fish to it. Oh well. Yuzuha, you okay? I'm terribly sorry, Miss Yuzuha. Esteemed owner of Mystic Wares, please don't turn all my things asymmetrical. Why does this fish swim away every time I move? You must fish. I know. It's... I'll do that next. No, I messed up, really. Wait, what fish? I thought you were still upset we didn't believe you. Oh, right, you just reminded me. I was actually still mad just now. Right. The classic, oh, right, I was so mad. Alright, once bitten, twice shy. Can't blame you for being skeptical about after all the times I've messed with you. Proxy, you're not buying it either, are you? I've seen a PubSec officer as tall as a building, you know. Alright, I know you guys really want to make it up to me. Then we can hang out with me on the beach a little longer. Cover all the activities at the beach today. Cover for what? Silly bunny? We're running the resort now. Try out some of the coolest activities and help draw the crowd for us. Yeah, we run the resort. Like, again, I still find it hilarious that they somehow managed to basically pay to run the resort for a while, which...
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Quick, come with me! I think...
Okay. Ghost Story in the air? Ghost Story where? Among the Shooting Challenge videotape awards, you should be able to find it, right? Let's see. Rookie Challenge, let's see. Sharpshooting Challenge, Legends of the Deep. I knew you'd think the same as me. Saying, why does this feel so familiar? Those videotapes and that midnight ethereal you want to watch last night came in the same package, both in not marked boxes. The last one had ethereal crawling out of the TV, and this one, so The Ring, with a name like that, you know, who knows what kind of indescribable thing might crawl out next. Okay, since you're so scared, and if you all watch it with me, I promise I won't play it in your room. Sound fair? Right, challengers? Have you made your choice? Here's, let's go with her, and I'm scared. Oh, Alice. Legends of the Deep. We're heading out. Let's do this. Sharpshooting time.
One of a kind, brand new. Locked in.
Let's see. Okay, long ammo.
Gotta reload. Come on, Yuzuha. Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours.
Yep.
Reload time.
Reload.
Quiet. I need to focus. You've
Come on,
got it,
come on.
Yuzuha. Give it your best shot.
I can do this. I can do this.
I said quiet. I gotta concentrate. Tapped up. Back in business. Reload time.
Got it.
Perfect. Come on, praise me.
Yeah, got the good shot there. So now we've got the nice and simple. Whoa there, little sharpshooter. You've got your eye on Legends of the Deep, don't ya? Yep, and you are? I'm Mia's grandpa. Just call me Ahab. The fault lies with you, Ishmael! Sorry, the Nimbus Company joke. Call me Ahab. She's still busy helping out other customers. So she asked me to bring this prize over to you. Ah, thank you, Mr. Ahab. No biggie, I can tell... Wait, let me get the accent going. I can tell at first glance that you want just any rookie. Tell you what, sign up for an Aqua Blaster membership card. And there'll be even bigger prizes waiting for you down the line. Yeah, I can't keep up that accent. You mean this one? Take out the membership card Theresa gave you. Ah, didn't realize you already... I was talking to the real enthusiasts. Well, if you're interested in trying out the new challenges, I might be able to get you a beta membership card. Doesn't cost much. You mean these ones here? To take out a dozen or so test cards meant for operator use. Would you look at that? Big spenders. Thanks to kind folks like you looking out for my granddaughter's little business. Poor girl's fresh out of school and way too naive. Her new boss is a real piece of work, making her work overtime like crazy, and that silly girl's actually happy about what it's saying it's for the future of the resort and all that. This guy says, talking to the bosses. Once I get talking, it's hard to stop. Here you go, the videotape you wanted. But heads up, once you play it, the sea god's gonna have their eyes on you. Something feels off. Something feels intriguing. You just don't play it in my room, but seriously, where would you even find something that plays videotapes these days? Turns to me who runs a videotape store. That said, it was installing a TV in the drinks at the drink stand. You know, I've actually had a bit of a discussion on the forums regarding why videotapes are used in this setting. And one of the main ones that people have come up with is the fact that due to how the hollows work, DVDs and the like are a bit too sensitive, get corrupted a bit easy. But videotapes are a lot more durable against hollow corruption. At least that's the idea. Who knows? No big deal. Run by Spook Shack. Of course I'll pitch in. You need anything? Legend of the Deep videotape. It does feel a bit suspicious, but the TV's all set up. Let's see what it is. Let's start playing. TV hisses through the noise and flicker. An image appears on the screen. Mermaids! 1 second. Near that. An expanse of foggy sea accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid's shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly beneath the reef rocks in the distance. But just as it hooks you in, the tape ends. Hold on, your dream last night.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
So you mean...
Wait. Don't tell me that...
No way.
Actual mermaids?
Mermaids are real?
Okay. I'm going to say it right now. I think this is an elaborate prank by Yuzuha. This feels like an elaborate prank. And if so, I know you are playing me, and I'm going to fall for it.
Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Want to come search for mermaids with me? But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids? Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest. Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
Yeah, this is a prank. This is a prank.
The similarities with your dream are definitely a coincidence worth looking into. But I don't think mermaids are gonna be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy! Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think!
if we rent out that tape? No, a public screening! You'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again!
You're playing me.
Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation.
Yuzuha is playing us. This is clearly a prank.
The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Ukinami Yuzuha. Action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
Having an action director for a nature documentary feels a little sus. But boy, that all sounds amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Ah, hey, there you are. I was wondering why you hadn't come to claim your prize after finishing the challenge. About the videotape. Right here, sharpshooters. This is your collector's edition of two. This is what we get. You know, this tape contains valuable footage of many endangered marine life. If that's not legendary, then what is? You got the prize, and something supernatural really did happen. And the mermaid. Huh, my grandpa? You didn't give him any Denny, did you? Or agree to one of his totally suspicious offers? No, he just told us to get a sharpshooting card from your counter. Oh, that stubborn old man. I told him to stop meddling in my business. I mean, he just loves you. Sorry about this. I didn't mean to drag you into my family stuff. As for the tape you got, I've got no idea where it came from. He's been hoarding weird stuff for as long as I can remember. His shop's over in the shopping district. I'll walk you there so you can ask him yourself. That's alright, we'll find him.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
It's kind of funny and silly that he... But that's fine. Yeah. See. Step right up to the curio stall trinkets, snacks, souvenirs, grab any 3 for 20% off, spend over 20,000 Denny's and get a free island flower garland. That feels like a ripple. Hello, Grandpa Ahab. Oh, it's you guys. I should have known you couldn't resist the urge to uncover the secrets of the deep sea. You know who shot this videotape? One who filmed it closer than you think. That's me. This is none other than my Sea Spirit Chronicles footage, a creature that with the wisdom of humans and body of a fish. Fascinating, right? So do you know where this was filmed? What, you want to go find them? There's no need. I've got a similar deep sea blue right in my shop. In this shop? Hold up, Yuzuha. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? The pink-haired shop owner said the same thing, then tried to sell us some cat spirit viewing tickets and scammed me out of 20,000 Denny's. Nicole! Besides, keeping a legendary creature as a pet, that's just ridiculous, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, it's not that we don't believe you. Sure, I can let you take a look, but listen, kid. There's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care much about money myself, but it means a lot if you could show a little support for Mia's stall. She just got messaging me on Knock Knock that you're actually the ones who just took over here. But you gotta understand, it hasn't been easy for her. Like, for all the issues, like, this guy is just an old man who wants to take care of his granddaughter. Of course, I'm not saying you need to go give her any extra bonus or help her get more customers shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, that's not hard, we'll just play it a few more times. No problem, promoting is our job too. Oh, and don't go telling my granddaughter we struck any kind of deal. Well, let's say we are just like-minded people. People helping each other out. Heart for heart. Rest assured, heart for heart. Okay, so let's do it. We need to talk people into. That's so bad. Got experience. Just give it a try. Da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da. Wait, hot air balloon. Who would seriously ride a hot air balloon in this world? Like, those things can get blown pretty far off course by bad wind, so... And I don't want to be blown right into that thing. Then again, you can also fly pretty high. Oh well. Elegant young lady. Can't do it for you, ma'am. Wanna try some high-speed archipelago shoot? No. How cold and blunt too. Why would you want to promote such an unladylike sport for them? Full of God, slipping into a moment of self-doubt. No worries, let's try talking to someone else. Like, okay. Middle-aged man. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I can't swim. There's no swimming involved. Or working out either. Nearly fed up with similar sales pitch. Can't expect to sell anyone like that. Business is all about creating demand. Come with me. Ah, I see. Get the kids to want to do it. Daddy, can you stop talking on the phone? I want that toy from the shooting stall. Alright, those boosts are all rigged. It's really hard to win. I'll get you a toy when we get home, okay? Way too easy. Flash for your sneaky wink. Yep, that was easy. Daddy, they all said it's easy. Didn't you always say you were the best at shooting games? Well, Darla, I haven't always told you. Don't believe everything you hear. See it for yourself. Just because they say it's easy doesn't mean it really is, right? Oh no, Belle, the big prizes are almost gone. Come on. One more round before it gets too late. Just a light pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. Yeah. To be fair, we're basically combat trained professionals with this.
Let's ace this state.
Let's see. Max. Okay, I see how this works.
All tapped up. Not over yet.
You got this, Yuzuha! Show them what you got!
Business.
Hey,
That's how it works.
Yuzuha! You're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
go, Yuzuha, go!
Go, go, go.
Ask. She hates it when we're loud.
Contain. What are you two whispering about over there? Perfect.
Perfect.
Praise me.
Yep, see, I beat it easy. Even though I haven't had a water laser umbrella. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, pie peasy. Guess what? Mia told me Dad fired off 10 rounds just to win the prize. He was squeezing the trigger so hard it looked like sparks would fly any second. Yeah, business mastermind. Use the kids. Yeah, let's go get the thing we wanted. Let's go to Ahab's store.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
Wow, my accent was actually pretty accurate. No worries. By the way, the deep...
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
Okay, let's see. What scam do you have?
It's fine. Go ahead, Grandpa Ahab.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us.
I can feel the scam. I can feel the scam energy.
But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution.
It's going to be so silly.
Defying the boundaries between ocean and land. The deep sea spirits.
That's a shark boo.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a shark boo. Stop, Yuzuha.
Yuzuha, let's not get too carried away.
Try to stay calm.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
She's pissed. Okay, I don't think this is a prank.
Whoa, calm down, young lady. Or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
We're in charge. Remind him that we're in charge.
Grandpa Ahab, you probably forgot, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for this spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, you can just keep that to yourself for now.
Yeah.
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location?
She is genuinely pissed.
Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
What the... Crudely modified boundary measurement device.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails.
You are a weird old man. At the very least, you're not after white whale.
And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask MP. Lots of customers have seen it.
I press X to doubt.
Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
Well, I guess I'm going fishing. Guess I'm going fishing, I guess. Fish, yeah. What do you need me to do? I want to ask you something. Mermaid? I knew it. Weirdo guy totally tricked us. Yeah, over at the deep sea fishing spot, lots of people saw her yesterday morning. I knew it. He wasn't just some ordinary old man. Really? You were literally doubting him 2 seconds ago. Have you seen them too? Yep, she's real pretty and her fishtail was so cute. She even waved at me when I was out sailing. Can you take us to see her? Of course, Master said your vision is my mission. I could, but Master's father once warned me about it. Some areas are... There was once a captain who returned from a voyage completely crazy, claiming he'd seen a mermaid. Ahab? Then he became obsessed with finding the mermaid. In the end, he lost his family and everyone he had. With how easy it is to lose your way in the fog, it's possible he ended up in a hollow and got corrupted. So maybe what he saw was just a hallucination. MP can only take you to the safe zones. If the mermaid went into the open sea, then MP's not allowed to go there. Sure, let's go there. No sign. I'm hungry, I'm seeing things. There's not a single snack on this boat. So not classy at all. I see. We're going to go for the what was it? Ah yes, the method of things. We're going to be so delirious from hunger we see it. You gotta be a fishing. There's gotta be a fish on the boat, right? MP is a penguin boo. Penguins eat fish, but bamboo don't eat fish, so there's no fish on MP's boat. You can make grilled fish, but no fish on board. You have to catch some first. Alright, we can fish. Let's do it. Doesn't mean I actually know how to fish. Look at Manato. Don't tell anyone about this. I'm actually kind of afraid of water. Sure, okay. Alice? Don't look at me. There's 0 fishing talent in my family. Back in the day, they used to call my dad Captain Skunk because he couldn't catch a thing. What about your grandpa? And they used to call my grandpa Admiral Skunk. Then I'm guessing it's time to reveal my true identity as the ultimate angler. Let's do this. I am hungry.
I'm feeling pumped.
Oops. I was a bit overzealous that time. Let's do it again.
Nice one. You crushed it. So heavy. Can we even carry
New
it
fish?
back?
Nautilus. I don't think that's tasty.
I'm feeling pumped. I got something. Whoa, this one's an absolute unit.
A blue tang. Okay, is this one edible? I don't care, I'm going to eat it anyway. Wait. Wait a minute, I saw something. I recognize that tail. There's a mermaid. I recognize that tail. And to your surprise, you see a familiar face. Proxy, didn't expect to run into you here. Ellen, what the hell are you doing here? Why were you sleeping behind the reef? Oh, Victoria Housekeeping got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Alice, did you do that? Mr. Lycon sent me to check the shark nets in nearby waters. I found a spot in the reef that looked just like a sofa, so I decided to lie down and try it out. That's when you guys came and carried me back. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Makes sense how? And this radar really does go beep beep too. It's kind of hard to deny. It really is a human-shaped creature with a fishtail. It's a completely different species. Proxy. What's up, user, huh? Let's head back first and get some answers from the weird old man. So you step off, user, clear the fuming, release everyone back to Ahab's little shop. Welcome. Oh, you really found the mermaid? No need to thank me, just do me a favor and drop by Mia's booth sometime, that'll do. This might not be what mermaid you expected. Sure she is, human on top, kinda small human fish on the bottom. I mean, just look at that tail fin. Quit making excuses, you weird old... This is clearly a shark siren. Alright, mermaid, maidfish. What's the difference anyway? I just realized the pun joke. She's a mermaid. Just some fancy old titles to make a living off of. Not hurting anyone. You think it's harmless? That's because you never truly believed mermaids were real. So you don't understand how much it hurts the people who do. Yep. On hearing this, the old man's expression shifts into a conflicted mix of emotions. Let's have a deep sigh. The playful banter is gone, replaced by a tone of quiet sincerity. Listen, kid, for those beyond these waters, but around here, no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after and what it could lead to, then follow me. The walls covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and analytical research. In the middle of the room sits a collection of related files and photo albums.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it'd get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow.
Oh, don't worry about that. We're all experienced with this kind of thing.
And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
No, nothing like that. Now I get it.
Ah, I get
you've been searching for mermaids is to...
No wonder. No, I think we're jumping to conclusions.
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days?
Yeah, it's
Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion.
Oh, don't be like that.
All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
Comfort Grandpa Ahab.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting way more customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries.
I think you can do both. You just have to know when to take a step back.
Don't get sucked in like I did. Spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Belle, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
You are talking to the best proxy in the city, plus 2 experienced people who can go into hollows and fight easy. I know a thing about hollows.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
By the sea, we'll probably need a bigger ship to ensure stability. Ferry search to the navigation. There's a section in the hollow. Looks lost in thought, doesn't respond. Next comes the final step. Let's borrow a ship from Captain Empy and set sail. Adventure! Oh, Yishuen. Please. What a perfect spot. Hi, Shifu. Never thought I'd run into you. You on... Actually, it's more work than vacation. Oh well, never thought down the path of helping others. What brings you here? Who kept... That's why we... Okay. We've been in there for quite a while now. Wonder what they're up to. Oh, that's nice. Huh. I have to keep an eye out for other characters just popping up. MP? I need to do the thing. I need a boat. Wait, you're not heading out to sea again, are you? Want your biggest ship? We're heading into the hollow to chase the greatest legend. No, the deep sea is dangerous, and the hollow is even worse. Treasure hunting is no. Stick with it too long, and you'll turn into a weird old man. Alas, I thought I would be thrilled if I got a shot of a mermaid. But turns out her Bangbu isn't a fan. Yeah, always nice to have just player characters pop up. Allows them to actually feel like they're part of the world. But if you don't go, Master will be upset. That would make MP abandon Bangbu. Okay, let's get going. Ship's radar needs maintenance. MP doesn't know how to connect the one. Oh yeah, I can do that easy. Once again. So we need to figure out... That should do it. Easy. Think. What if they fix the ship? Alright, it's done. Already? Already, with skills like that, why are you even looking for ghost stories? You could probably work for HSO already. Oh no, I'm just average. By the way, where's Yuzuha? Let's head out. Let's talk to her before we head out to sea. Oh, you're here, Proxy. Are you okay? I was just thinking about the past. Back when Alice's father had just rescued me and I was drifting alone on a plank at sea. Exhausted, drowsy, barely holding on. You've no idea how hard it is to stay balanced on a floating plank. I almost blacked out. If it hadn't been for the mermaid song giving me a boost, my old man would have lost his sweet, well-behaved girl right then and there. Not well-behaved at all. Oh, that nightmare you dumped on me wasn't just a dream. It was your actual memory, huh? What are you doing here? Asked me to tell you the ship is ready to go. You... Honestly, I don't even know if I should keep dragging you into this. After all, it's just something I've been stubbornly holding on to. I mean, I can understand why, considering your backstory. Trauma, and more trauma. What are you saying? Give up? Isn't in the Timefield family motto. Yeah, as a member of the Spook Shack crew, of course we gotta witness the spooky tale together. Let's go together. Let's go, MP. Alright, everyone stay safe. Won't be like... Yes, let's do this.
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically.
Are you listening?
Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
Another 100 meters and we'll have to turn back. I know you don't want to leave just yet, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
Alright, I just...
Yes. That familiar song echoes in their ears. A mermaid silhouette appears beneath the surface, quickly swimming away behind a distant reef.
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we're about to hit the critical value, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, I can leave that to you, right?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really, thank you.
Sing keeps, then suddenly the singing stops.
Has it left?
Keep moving.
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Oh?
Yuzuha? What's going on?
Priestess, go along, the singing starts again. Oh? So...
Alright, let's keep moving.
After it stops when it falls silent. Little by little, we finally reach the reef. Raises her hand and places on the rock.
Gotcha now. I won.
And out from behind the reef, where her legs should be, there is instead a fishtail, covered in jade-like scales that glimmer like brilliant porcelain in the sunlight. Sunlight falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fishtail shadow over the group, while her red hair, like seaweed, shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays.
Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
The mermaid doesn't linger. After gazing out from a reef for a while, she turns and disappears behind the coral. Yuzuha stares from the deck for a long time before getting MP to take everyone home. So there wasn't a prank. It was just an actual factual mermaid. No subversions, just actual factual mermaid. The fairy tale is right in front of us. Please tell me someone took a picture. Yeah, it feels kind of surreal. Is this even real? Could it be that we were hallucinating from ether corruption after? When my dad was doing his research, some patients even claimed they saw aliens in the hollow. The thrill of the process must be real. Should be really happy too. Might not be very reliable, but the location he gave us was a great help. Yeah, don't worry, Magscab. Speaking of which, Minato and I stopped by his shop to say thanks. He wasn't there. There's only one place left. Yep, he's right there. Don't worry, Magscab. I understand. Like, get back to your work, and I know my timing is a bit awkward sometimes with you.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Keep doing this. Work will always be there, but you've only got one body. You hear me? Just go grab your meal. I'll take over here. If anything happens to you, your grandma's gonna chew me out. Come on. Work's 10 to 5. How's that tiring at all? Yeah, honestly, that's kind of... Grandpa, you've got visitors. How are you doing? Kids, aren't you? The Hollow's no place to be messing around. What if something went wrong? What if you couldn't make it back? Even if you don't care about yourselves, you have to think about people working with you to run this resort. We're so worried. Egg even thought you'd kidnapped MP. That making you worry. Forget it. Did you? Hesitates. Glances at me. He's... never mind. As long as you're all safe, that's what matters. Let's leave it at that. In the end, you decide to respect his choice. Yeah, makes sense. He's too stubborn. How can you talk about like that right in front of my bosses? Easily. You miss Timefield? You must be real big boss behind this resort. Can you help me talk some sense into her? Me? What, me? You're talking to me? You're still waiting for you at the aquarium. I think there's a lot she wants to tell you. Alice and I can handle things from here. Okay, let's go and do the final bit of conversation there. And then we just got to finish up with the last little quest
Feel
line.
the pulse of life on your board.
Hello, Yuzuha. Hey, Proxy, you're here. Maid needs to sing. How do you know that mermaids need to sing to move forward? Nets up, nets down. Come on, Proxy, don't tell me you've never played it before. Did it red? Okay, oh. Child plays the big fish standing with their back to and sings a song. Okay. As soon as the song ends, the big fish turns around and the fishers must freeze in place. Catches anyone moving, they're out. Head all along. Poor girl, she must be lonely. Aw, I hope she can make some more friends. Well, after all this, I'd say you're an unofficial member of Spook Shack now. It's I'm worth a fortune, you know. Hey, don't kill the vibe. If you're going to be by the videotapes, this is where the mystery narrator kicks in. With the legend Proxy joining the Spook Shack, what kind of adventures await them? Dun 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 dum. To be continued. To be continued. And that's that down. Now there's one major thing we need to do. First, let's finish. First, let's see what we got from these reputation rewards. Let's get the reputation rewards here. Oh, yes. Delicious rewards. Alright, let's do the... Now, let's do the main event. Delicious rewards.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Look at how many visitors we've got. Wow, it's packed. How did it get so lively all of a sudden? Miss Oliver did some research, resource talk, and although their advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why so many people came early just for tonight's music festival. With this many people around, I am feeling more fired up. Let's push through and... How's the prep going? Let me think. We've already booked the performers for the festival, and most of them arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. Stage fixed up and ready. All our staff is in position. First up, we'll... Okay, good. Feels like we're almost there. Once the music festival's over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast to the resort's full recovery. Yuzuha, anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. Yes. yeah, and your little bunny ears and teeth, haven't stopped twitching since the morning either, right? So stop staring at me all the time. Oh right, Belle, could I ask you for a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what tourists around... Okay, gotta talk. When you organize an event, it's easy to overlook things audience perspective. That's why I want you to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so you can make a few adjustments for the festival. Understood. Leave it to me. Thanks, I'm getting ready. Let's see what visitors are thinking. Skeptical tourist? We made it here, but can we really pull this off? Oh? What's wrong? Okay, reconnecting. Reconnecting. Okay, good, reconnected. Okay, sorry about that. I think something just triggered to cause some problems. But we're back in business. No, Mag Scab, we're back. We're back. Don't worry. I'm still here. I'm still standing. We're here. We're back in business. But before... No, wait. Came check it out. Seems like my favorite band might be performing here too. Before that, I heard some rumors about this place on internet. Which was used to be haunted, or maybe still is. Some even said we shouldn't come and some bad thing might happen. Those are just rumors. I wish that was true. I don't want to look my shoulder for ghosts. Plus, security looks pretty lax around here. I'm seriously worried about my safety. Whatever, I'm already here. No point in overthinking it. Now, just hope nothing weird happens. Okay? That's very helpful, Belle. There are points... I only talked to one person. No big names, and security doesn't seem all that reliable. We've got to fix those, but there's one more thing that's bugging me. Did that staff members just say that they tripped over nothing? Like, oh. Worried about this too. Do you think... Ah. Here it is.
of ghost images. What the heck is going on?
Eek, help. It's alright, don't be afraid, they're just holograms. Help me, this is scary. Okay, so let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram projector. Ah, there it is. That nasty thing vanished. See, there you complete. Those images are harmless. Really, it was just here to suddenly enemy. We'll take care of this. But honestly, I just want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. The terrified. Most of the other visitors react. Gather nearby. Let's discuss our next move.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic. We must hurry. Let's split up.
Seriously, these people are too superstitious.
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
Oh, that is dirty.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all.
Yeah, the guy's banking on everything going his way, but he's...
Oh, but what a shame. Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted. And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you?
How...
Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
Yeah, okay, now you're being blatant. What's that? Melissa has already put... It looks like fixed... There's MP carrying holograph... Oh, come on. Instead of hanging over the breath, MP reinstalled them throughout the resort. Is this truth behind what's happening today? No. It's... If it's happening to MP, then that's a... Then he hacked the bamboo.
That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this bamboo did everything on its own. We had I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
Okay, yeah, that... Yeah, it's sus as hell if you don't disclose sources. Plus, the fact you had that on hand, and also the fact that... Like, there's also just the fact that, this... What's the motive?
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this. Right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
Ah, I see. Clearly got hacked.
I bet it's already left town. Bang Boo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
Even in dice, there's no hesitation in their eyes, only determination.
Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my best.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
There must be more behind this.
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way to do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Yep.
Go. We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
So that means the...
No, maybe it's not that simple. Let's ask around first.
Chatty tourist. Can't curse. It's not just the creepy thing can't even touch. Now the creepy stuff lurking by the beach too. Never come back here. What creepy stuff by the beach? No idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along the shore a bit earlier, thinking I get to go feel the waves, and then something tripped me out of nowhere. MP got covered in the stuff. If it weren't for the creepy stuff happening, you'd probably think I was nuts, but I swear I was tripped. And then I looked up, there was nothing there. It has to be. Where exactly did you trip? Let me think. I guess was a few dozen meters out from the dock. I can't say exactly where. If you wander around... I see. I know. I get it. It's MP. Found. Willis definitely knows where MP is, but he didn't say a word. And instead hiding some random street to pose as it, someone tripped over an invisible object in the shallow waters. But projectors... There's no way Willis would have set them there. Alice, you're giving Willis too much credit. Don't tell me. And it's been submerged. How could that be? The object should be around here. Let's check out with the camera. Yeah, that. Come on. Lying limp. Right. I'll check some condition. I'm sorry. Quick, get out of the water. Come on. Come on, MP.
MP? Are you okay? Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
That's good. Sorry, I messed up. I'm sorry. What happened last night?
MP, calm down. Can you tell us what happened last night?
MP didn't turn in the... Just kept them instead. MP waited until everyone reinstalled them. Last night, if only summer could last forever, MP feels the same way. But once summer ends, everyone leaves. It's Juliet and the deaths. Happy times won't last, and we'll have to work ourselves to death again to keep the resort afloat. But putting on a good music festival isn't enough. The festival will eventually fall back into... Okay. MP doesn't want to see Theresa cry anymore. MP wants the resort to stay popular even after ends. So you want to use the ghost stories.
So when Mia mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
those MP secretly changed them to something cuter. MP thought didn't say anything. MP spent the whole night set. In the end, Willis had remote access to them. Someone knocked MP out from behind, tried to capture them with my camera, but they snatched and smashed it. Aww.
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
Yep. You can leave the rest to us.
MP, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Although that doesn't give us much evidence.
Bella? Got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No, he made a fatal mistake. Oh?
No, this time he made a fatal mistake. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
Yeah, but we don't have evidence. What kind of evidence do we need? We need evidence. MP is brought to the camera. Turns pale when he sees MP, as if fearing something. He quickly regains his usual demeanor.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking Bangbu. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
MP! Those wounds... What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little Bangbu! You bastard!
You gotta say something cooler.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, you bastard. Alice, show him how it's done.
Yep, we have to do this right.
Huh? Me? Alright then.
Yeah?
My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
That's kind of cute, but again, we don't really have evidence.
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
Culprits of the ghost is you and you alone.
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bangbu. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
Yeah, but what is the evidence?
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
Wait for it. Oh, I'm accusing you. Only you.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you, the CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That is entirely fair. We're not accusing the company. We're accusing this bastard.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangbu's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're robots. Of course they do.
For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bangbu and completely forgot what they're capable of.
Right, yeah, that makes perfect sense. A Bang Boo is a robot. They have visual recording systems, of course. And
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And you did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bang Boo's master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least a year and a half to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bang Boo's recordings?
raise your phone to your ear, a familiar voice comes through.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, please help me, Your Excellency Fairy, and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bang Boo's visual recordings into video output.
Fairy! I love you, and I love that you're popping in a bit more.
It seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
I love how Fairy is still monotone AI, but she is just sassy as hell. I love it.
All right, these are the visual recordings saved inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bang Boo, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
No. No gangs in... You're the only one on the visual records.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis? The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep, and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day.
Yep.
Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give Olive New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Honestly, this guy's probably going to get fired because he just dragged the company name through the mud with this scandal.
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dung Bang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good.
Yeah, wow, it's amazing that this guy just loves to see him hear himself talk.
Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bang Boo. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Oh, this guy's also an idiot. He just assumes that, oh, they must have the research data somewhere. Who would have thought the man who always covers his tracks so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard? Finished playing in front of all the cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man barely standing, his face completely pale.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, but you're going to get murdered in the court of public opinion. The reporters' phones. After answering listening for a moment, they switch to speakerphone, making sure the voice on the other end can clearly be captured by the cameras.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident.
Oh yeah, he's being thrown under the bus.
Former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation.
Oh yeah, pretty much like that's what would happen if someone pulled this stunt.
Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
Yep, that's exactly the type of thing that happens.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here. To use it for promotion.
Yeah, there's no research data.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
Oh? Jake, moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Okay, so you just use the robot. Figured Willis would lash out when cornered. Manato, get everyone. Alice and I will take care of the big guy he summoned. He never expected to fail, yet still hit a combat mech nearby. What a shady man. Let's take this charge to put him behind bars for good. Yeah. Well, these things do... I mean, this is a company that does stealth tech. Probably sprayed with the stealth spray as well to make sure it could hide.
Level this place from the start would have saved me a ton of trouble.
Yes, but take me shopping later. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Fired anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up! And why did you get to go on vacation? We know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-up!
A chance to score. Wait. You're all riddled.
Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
Wow, this guy really has just lost it.
He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah. You, the dazzling star of a summer night. How about this?
And done. Mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance, but he no longer seemed to care. He sits on the ground muttering, "I'm covered in the coating too. If I can stay still, I'll turn invisible and you won't find me," over and over. Yeah, this guy basically mental break. Pulled red-handed, thinks word should spread quickly about the resort's haunting was nothing more than one of Willis's little schemes. Let's clean up the mess and terrorists wait in the safe zone. Please wait a moment, there's something I'd like to say. Oh?
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
Let's see, off the top of my head, there would be trespassing charges. It's probably at least a few attempted murder charges, destruction of property, malicious business practices.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
Industrial espionage. Yeah.
Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it?
Hey, let me pull my Rolodex.
I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Exactly. Actually, I've got another
How
idea.
should I put this? Guys, I actually have another way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend to see if she'd be willing to perform here.
Yeah, we just happen to be friends with Astra Yao, a superstar.
Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Yeah.
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armbands?
Okay, that is, again, cute.
Belle, how do you know her? I love her.
I do love I love that this is brought up, because I've been mentioning that we just happen to know her a while.
You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry? Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know.
These two are so cute.
But Belle, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Val, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Yeah, let's just invite everyone. Yep.
Great idea, Wise. I might as well set up a video call.
Not select familiar names, friend list. Everyone joins the video call.
Belle, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Hello, Belle. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yes, Meow be you training brain.
Miyabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Belle, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Proxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone! Wise and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, how should I put this? I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading over there now.
Yep, that's just... I love Astra. She's a, again, top-tier waifu.
Huh? How did you know?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Top's bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
Yep.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
And bringing Section 6 is another thing because they have their own fan bases.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cunning Hares watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount? Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation.
Oh boy, they are probably broke pretty quickly. You did your thighs break watermelon trick.
I couldn't get them to spill either, but when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars.
Oh god, they had Jane do it. Oh, I pity them.
I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Belle, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Just about. Yuzuha leans in.
Belle, don't end the
hall yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Sure. Of course.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
Takes the phone, she whispers words, then she hits the speakerphone button, points the phone, which is just about to wrap up.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music.
Yeah, that's basically like the equivalent of getting. Yeah, Belle knows basically everyone important, essentially. Yeah, and this is the equivalent of a random music festival getting one of the big top A-list celebrities just randomly showing up. And
If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
yeah, Belle basically. Yuza, you are an actual genius.
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way.
Oh, it would have been expensive.
Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high.
Oh, yeah.
So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack?
Huh? Me?
Oh, she's so cute, funny.
How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind.
Yeah, the Tanuki just sort of things don't happen as expected, but they all fall into place.
I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Now, I think it's past. Well, but hey, so it's too soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out there, but we've lost a bunch of staff. There's no way we can pull off full scale like this. Then let's bring back them one by one. With my charm of the face as the face of Mystic wears, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track, and maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before the show. Count me in. Everything you've been through, yeah, we deserve the rest. Right. Hey Belle, there's actually one thing to do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. Just you wait for the good news. So we have Astra. Wait, oh, is that what is that what I think? Is that, yes. How to get up on here? How to get onto the stage? Wait, is that? Wait. It's the idol group character. It's the teased idol group character. Ah! Okay, so to explain, there has been a group that's been teased for a while, which is basically an idol group of some kind. I've been wanting them, so this is basically going to upend my plans, because if they're showing them now, that means they're on the roster for the next, as for some of the future banners. So I'm probably still going to make an attempt at Alice, but I'm going to be skipping Obel Squad because I need the idol group. Cute girls can do anything. Finally here, I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. How does it look? Super summery, right? Perfect for the stage. You look great on. Looks great on you. And the song I'm performing tonight, I actually gave your brother a little sneak peek a while ago, so get ready. Oh, and this is... Alright, almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple days, so I was humming the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. This girl just walked by and without even thinking, picked up the tune and ran with it. And it sounded amazing. She's basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot. So of course I had to come talk to her. Okay. No, it's nothing. I was just sort of humming along. You're gonna short circuit from the nerves at this rate. Yeah, I mean, it's the equivalent of a superstar idol popping in randomly. But that melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Delusion. No, wait. That came out wrong. Angels of Delusion. And I think. No need to be so nervous. Here's an idea. Come stand right in the front row when the show starts, and I'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's add each other on Knock Knock too. Again, equivalent of, I think this is like the equivalent of like a small-time indie band suddenly becoming friends with the top superstar. Yes, please, definitely. Here on this paper on my Knock Knock ID, our band's Knock Knock ID, and our official socials, and please sign it for me. Where'd all that shyness go? Sure thing. Hehe, looks like we're new friends now, Miss Super Talented Composer. Alright, Wise. Guys, help me bring her. So, this is another situation where they did translation mistake. Even I gotta go see you in a bit. Okay, let's talk to the others. Let's see here. We have.
You want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Hey, Nicole and Anby. Hey, partner, fancy meeting you again. Nom 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 nom. Wait, Proxy, want a burger? I already switched vacation mode, huh? A chance to chill at the resort for free? As if cunning hares would ever pass that up. Billy and Nekomata already split up to grab snacks and drinks. Then we're claiming those lounge chairs till the sun goes down. Excuse me, frog in my throat. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat drink stand does movie screenings. Maybe we could pick one and watch it together. I'll catch you in a bit. Don't forget to grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You'll host us here, so drinks are on me later. Thinking back to the last year's Camellia Golden Week, we actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Nicole, save the nostalgia for later. Later. Billy just messaged. He said there's so many tourists at the resort, the shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Anby, drop the burger and get up. We gotta go back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our trunk. No vacation anymore? Business is right in front of us. Who's got time for a vacation? Chop chop. Get those drinks out to the crowd. Look, Denny's are calling my name. Well, I mean, that's good business sense, at least. And let's see. Ji Yuan and Ping Yi. We're not too late, are we? It took us a bit to sort through the case files, and then we hit traffic on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Right on time. Manager, even though they say never judge someone by who they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in the Throne Quarter. Clearly you're not to be underestimated. The resort isn't mine, it's a legitimate business. I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, summer puts you straight to sleep. This muggy heat's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. You can go fishing here. Ah, very good indeed. King Yi, oh, isn't that a shooting booth over there? Yes. It's our original shooting game. Really? I want to try it. The precinct's shooting competition is coming up soon. This would be the perfect practice. Oh god, like, it seems Yuan's quite intrigued. And I can see you'd have fun. So, who's over here? Ah, Section 6. Toshinori Yanagi. We're here. Miyabi, long time no see. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk on a video a moment ago? Chief? Hey, hello, Proxy. It's been a while. I've arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6. On a rare, clear summer night like this place is perfect to unwind and recover from the strain of work. Strangely enough, Asaba and Sukaku wandered off on their own the moment we arrived, like it wasn't their first time here. Come to think of it, I did see them these past couple days. Better keep that to myself. I heard you haven't been through quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quiet place later tonight and talk and catch up. And it seems like Nicole from the Cunning Hares is coming too. Perfect. I've been meaning to catch up with her. After all, it was on a night like this that she tricked Tailless out of my hands for the first time. Good luck, Nicole. Also, I'd also like to get a drink and unwind a bit. But before that, I need to find Sukaku first. As for Asaba, well, since we're officially on break, he can enjoy it however he likes. Silent breather. Way too much to do. Good thing everything's ready. It makes me feel a bit more at ease. Thanks for setting that up. Let's sit back and wait for the show to begin. Time for the show to begin. It still feels like we only decided to hold the festival a minute ago. So much has happened over the past few days, and soon it'll be time to head back to school. Milady, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and classes all the time, your hair is going to go asymmetrical, you know? Well, what? But going to class is a student's duty. Alice, let's talk about something else. Right, I'm sorry, I know I say I've never really had friends before. Not ones I can truly open up to. So I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. Aw. It's fine. So no need to be all timid. And hey, the summer break might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be there. It's a promise. Belle, you'll come too, right? Next year vacation is already on my list. You two better not go back on your word, or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Not really, I don't really like I never really had it, so yeah. Anyway, let's watch the festival. Look, the music festival about to kick off. Yep, caught it all. Since we've seen them, feels kind of nostalgic, doesn't it? But for now, if you don't mind, I hope we spare a little more attention for a poor brother left alone. Time to enjoy the break together. Brought my camera too, so we can try to capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Belle. I'll do my best to get some nice shots of you. Ones you'll actually like. So, ready for the festival? Let's go. And I believe this... Aww. Haha. Yeah, they set up the bar. Diggle. Aww. Fishing. Aww.
The holiday's almost over.
So, summer's ending already?
It always ends.
As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
Yay! Yuri! The lesbians! I don't want to go back. Speak up, it's too noisy. I can't hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Are you talking to Kama? Say it louder. Yeah, they gay. Like, they are so gay. I want to stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Now I heard that loud and clear. What a bad student, Bunny. But I guess I'm no better. Well, come join us. When friends together, it's perfect time to shout. Twice I played with your model. I want to stay with everyone forever. We feel the same. Yep. Let's go talk to all our friends along the way. Let's go see some of our friends. Let's see where is everyone? Let's see. There's Wise over there. There, you. Oh, I shook hands, took a pic together, added her on my knock and got her autograph. And she said, super talented composer, just like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two. They'll totally be jealous. Yeah, that's what they get for not coming to the beach with me. Like, just imagine, you don't go to the beach with your friend and she has all that happen to her. So let's see if we can find some of the others. I remember seeing a few images. Let's see. Shella, Nia. Are those Ellen's friends?
Welcome to the aquarium.
Okay, where are the rest of the friends? Wait a second. Shouldn't there be other friends around here? I must be completely blind, or I'm just missing them all. Oh well. Let me just go over here quick to make sure. Yeah, no one over here. But yeah, that was lovely. Did you have fun tonight? I feel like this totally makes up for missing out on the vacation during Camellia Golden Week. Guess all that excitement finally catching up. I'm actually a little drowsy, even with all that nitro fuel. Should we call it tonight? Yeah, let's go and rest. Alright, good night, Belle. Sweet dreams. And I believe this would be the final bit. Belle, good morning. Morning. Walkabout? Talking about how the resort's short-term operation rights are about to expire. Time flies. According to the agreement, short-term operation rights to the resort will soon revert back to us, but might I ask you consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there would be no further fees involved this time, but we sincerely hope you continue connect. Yeah. If it weren't for your help, this place would have soon fallen into Willis's hands. Yeah, Miss Theresa, stop. Alice, what do you think? Mr. Eager, I suppose we don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We'd prefer to cover Spook Shack's expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we built won't simply end in the short term. We really enjoy being here and we love the atmosphere. It's not a place you can just walk away from. So please, allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. And that's classic Alex on. That Alice said goes for all of us. We might say no. So once again, look forward to working with you all. Oh right. I also have these photos. I took them at the festival last night. If you'd like, please take them. And yep. That's exactly what we'd like. So these are really good. Mementos of the night. Hey Bunny, quit the silly grinning. Everyone's watching you. I wasn't. I mean, okay. Yep, nice and cute. I'll do the same. Well, great minds think alike. And that, as they say, is a wrap. This was nice. Barring my accidentally turning off the live earlier, I'm still embarrassed about that. I very much enjoyed this, everyone, and that calls it for all the summer event stuff. Technically, there are activities to do, but I think I'll do those in my free time. So until then, I think I'll call it today. Until then, so what can I say? Bye-bye, and have a wonderful night or day, or just general whatever time of day it is for you. Until next time, everyone, and goodbye, good luck, and anyone who comes in later or sees the VOD, please subscribe. I would love to see all of you on the regular.